we're back.
I thought we were here the whole time.
And we have Melissa with us today.
Mm-hmm. Again.
You know why? Because she can be.
Yeah.
That's why.
Right. Because you having a free Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, God. What was I going to say? No, I forget.
Something about pickles?
Nope. It's already gone. Oh, my God. I hate my brain so much. This has been
Yeah.
happening to me a lot lately.
Yeah.
Just like, I can't hold a thought for more than a second and a half. It's gone.
Same.
I had a story about broken pencils.
Oh, really?
Forget it's pointless.
Oh, my God.
Thank you.
Get
How
out
dare
of
you.
here.
You get the hell out of here!
See you next month, guys.
It is episode 71
Holy
of Goose Chase. Yeah, we've been doing this for like quite a while now.
Yeah, 71 times.
Yeah, 70. This is the 71st time we've done this.
71 whole times.
How many lost times has there been, though?
There was one lost time. That lost time, that was our pilot episode that did not go well. I don't even think we
Yeah.
ever talked about it on the show.
We've mentioned
Did we?
it briefly.
On the show? Yeah. Well,
I
anyway,
think... No, I know it because you guys were in the garage.
we went to the garage to lament how badly
Yes.
we did.
Yeah.
I remember the point of the story.
Yeah.
And then came back in with a better idea.
Yeah.
Which I think was a good thing.
There were things about the original that were the same. Like the Trues and Fnews that we weren't calling that at the time. That was part of the original
Yeah.
idea.
It was not yet Trues and Fnews.
Yeah.
Was it-
I've gone back
true,
and
false?
listened.
I think it was just
Yeah,
the
the
news
news
quiz.
quiz.
Yeah, it didn't have that catchy name that is propelling it to internet stardom.
I have gone back and listened to like our early episodes.
Yeah.
And realized that like we've changed the format of this show.
Yeah.
And not like a whole lot, but like it just kind of organically fell into like a thing that just felt right. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, we didn't used to always do it this way. Like
I thought you were going to say we've changed the format of the show and like not for the better. Like it's just
No.
gotten worse consistently with time. No. I don't know why that's
no,
what-
I do think it's better. It's just like
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. I don't think it was really a conscious choice. It just
it
happened.
gelled together of its own volition. Just we did this enough times that it started to just take form.
So this is interesting to talk about our podcast on the podcast.
Welcome to the Meta Podcast podcast. About this podcast. The podcast about the podcast.
What if we did that? What if we had a podcast that was just like recapping this podcast?
Oh man, like with the Talking Dead or something like that.
Yes.
We do the podcast and then we sit afterward and talk about having
Discuss
done
the podcast.
how gross.
The Meta Podcast,
Oh
the
my
sister
God.
podcast of the Psychags podcast called, wasn't it called See What I Did There?
The Sight Gags podcast. Unlistenable.
Yep.
I saw a goose the other day. I didn't even-
Okay. That's nice.
I just thought I would bring it up.
Those are your people, though.
Well, the thing, yeah, exactly. Like I saw the geese, and I thought, oh, I gotta tell Christy I saw a goose, and they were mean as hell to me.
Like they're always mean.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but do you
They
ever...
were like insulting your outfit.
yeah, right. Yeah, they like bullied me. They made me feel bad about being fat.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
if you gave
Was
them a
that
little
so
credit
base?
on the podcast, because you're usually using their name. So
That's
they
true.
think you're an asshole.
We probably should credit all the geese that
Yeah.
inspired the name of this podcast.
Yeah.
It was weird because I was walking back to like my car stereo is being installed in my car, and I'm walking behind Best Buy, and then I see these two geese just like walking in step.
Menacing.
Yeah, they're looking at me and they're going kind of slow, and like I could tell they're getting pissed off that I'm walking in their direction, and then they start like,
Were they like real muscle boys?
actually I don't know that they weren't beefy exactly, but they were large. They were large geese. They would feed like a family of 4 if you ate
Were
them.
they snapping
They were.
as they were walking?
You know, when you're a jet.
When you're a duck, you're a duck all the way.
Except they're geese and they would bite
Oh,
you for
true.
that.
We were like 95% of the way there. But yeah, they were honking at me, and I didn't like it. And then they started getting
No one
louder.
does.
But I had to keep going that way because I'd get around my car and into the door. And then I just kind of like, it was so weird how like chill I was trying to be walking past a goose. Like, nah, it's cool,
I feel
man.
like this is
no.
how like white people talk about black neighborhoods, right?
No comment.
I mean, it's not like it's not true at this point.
But then
I'm
they
just saying.
started honking. looking at me, and I didn't know what to
I
do.
walked by.
Just real chill.
I was
no
just
big deal.
acting casual.
I remember one time I was with Ray at a rest stop. Rest stop? Is that what the word I'm thinking of?
I think so.
Restaurants
Like
and all that stuff?
like a rest area, rest stop. Yeah, rest stop.
area where they have the Starbucks. And
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the
Okay,
Starbucks
yeah,
in
yeah.
the bathrooms.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Like one of those
Like,
big ones along the
one of the nice
interstate.
ones in Ohio.
Yeah, the nice ones.
Yeah.
In Ohio.
Yeah, once you pass into Indiana,
It's just Roy Rogers.
It's like a hole in the ground with a parking lot next to it.
sometimes there's a Hardee's, or sometimes there's just vending machines.
Yeah.
So,
It's a shit show.
she was walking around,
Okay.
going to the bathroom. Not walking around like lost like a child, but looking
You
for
know,
the bathroom.
Taking in the sights.
Having a normal, not even a resting bitch face, but just a face.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, because it's 3 a.m.
Yeah, right.
And there were 2 black gentlemen by the
Okay.
bathroom. And she instantly smiled and lit up. And then she came back after. She's like, they hit on me. I said, why? Because I was smiling at them. I said, why were you smiling at them? She said, because I thought it'd be racist not to. And that is the messed up version of
That's
what
funny.
it is sometimes.
Yeah, you know what? Like, I understand that impulse.
Yeah.
Of, like, the thing of, like, wanting to go out of your way to not be an asshole, which, like, manifests itself in weird ways.
Yeah.
I get that.
It's a weirder racism because you're going to be like shitty looking to every other race out there. But the
Yeah.
one race, you're like, great day,
Gonna
great
be
day.
super nice to you.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I guess on some level, kind of condescending. But it's like, it's a thing people
Well,
want
we're
to
just
demonstrate.
making up for so much shit. Like,
Boy.
and I feel like we should. But yes, that's a weird like instinct
I don't know.
in that situation.
I think, fortunately for me, I'm such an uncomfortable person that I do that to everybody.
Too, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't encounter a person without being like, lovely day, isn't it? But like, you know,
But
like
not
with my
every-
eyes, I don't.
I feel
say
like
that.
it's items too. You do that to the mailbox. It's not just people. You're just that awkward.
It's just this is a tree stump I'm real close with. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hey, Dave.
Is that the Stubbs voice? Hey,
I'm
Dave,
afraid.
how you doing?
I'm
Is it-
afraid what will happen if I don't smile at that turned over log that's rotting in the backyard.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a weird instinct though, for sure.
Do we have anything else to talk about?
Yeah, we got
in the intro?
I don't know, not necessarily. We don't really have to. I mean, what have we been up to for like?
We had a St. Patty's Day party.
We had a party.
That was a lot of fun.
We watched a bunch of Marvel movies.
Oh yeah, we
Or at
did
least
do
two.
that.
We
The
watched
next
2 Marvel
day,
movies.
as we recovered, we're like, let's just watch all the Marvel movies that we can. And so
Yeah.
that equaled 2 Marvel movies.
That's all that we could get done.
That's
Was
all we
That's
could do in
all-
a single
yeah.
day.
we
That's
watched
all we accomplished.
we watched The Winter Soldier, which I thought was freaking awesome. I really liked that movie. And then we watched Avengers 2: Age of Ultron, which I was less overwhelmed by because I feel like the tone took a big turn, but it was
Yeah.
a good movie.
I liked it. I felt about them the way I feel about every Marvel movie.
Yeah.
They're good. Like
They're good.
for the most part, none of
Yeah.
I'm not that invested in them, so they never like super wow me.
Yeah.
But they're always good. I'm never disappointed by them.
Yeah, I think that's kind of it. Like
I really liked Thor Ragnarok because I really like the director.
I can't remember who directed it.
It's the same guy who
I want to say it's
What we-
Takati Kutohold.
Yeah, what
It's
we-
something weird.
what's the
There's a lot of
vampire
consonants.
the vampire movie, the What We Do in the
Yes,
Shadows.
the dude that
I can't wait for that show.
I don't know how to say his name, but yes, I know that
I
guy.
would guess, but it would be offensive.
It's just a bunch of
No,
consonants
I
in a
want
row.
to say it's like Taika Waititi,
Oh,
but I
that's
can't
it.
quite
That's
remember.
offensive.
That is, I'm deeply offended.
I'm offended of his name by his name.
Yeah, no, I thought that movie had a similar problem that Avengers had, which is just I feel like it's too silly.
I liked it,
Yeah,
I liked
I'm on the
it,
fence
but-
about how I feel about that, but it
but
wasn't
I
bad.
just like him and I like that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, like,
They're all good, and I'm not disappointed by them. I really liked Ant-Man when we watched both of those.
yes, actually, I thought Ant-Man was pretty good. I think that one gets kind of like that one's like kind of a wash for people, but I liked Ant-Man a lot.
Yeah. I like Paul Rudd, though.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
So the St. Patty's Day party.
Yes.
I didn't get an invite. What happened? Did you try paging me? Because my pager isn't on anymore.
So realistically, what happened was with the Sunday, we
no,
tried
I'm
to
just
invite
kidding. You
the
don't have to
Sunday
explain
crew.
to me. That'd be really bitchy.
No.
Explain to me later.
No,
though.
but there's a lot of people I wanted to have
Explain to
there.
me later, though.
There actually are a lot of people I wanted to
there
have
were a
there.
lot of people
Yeah.
I wanted to come, but
Yeah.
they didn't make the count.
We were trying to have a smaller party and not go crazy because we went really crazy with the New Year's party and it was too much.
Yeah, right.
And then the whole time I was like, but I wanted to invite other people. Like I wanted to invite you and there were other people we wanted to invite too.
Yeah.
So I kind of wish we would have, but
But I mean, like, again, the
You
big
live,
party
you
every year
learn.
is New Year's.
yeah.
And that'll happen again. New Year's, the gigantic
And you're invited
fun
to
mess
that.
that
of
is.
course.
The New Year's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once invited, always invited to New Year's.
Yes.
but not St. Patrick's Day.
No, never.
Never.
Literally
No.
never.
Never.
We actually we're going to have like a sign with your face on it.
Yeah, like one of
Like
those
an X
circle,
on it,
like the
yeah.
Ghostbusters thing.
We're going to have a bouncer too. Like they're not going to let you in. That's so mean.
Okay, let me
I
explain.
would never do that.
I've reached a point of being high to where I'm I'm like
you can't.
that's very mean.
Oh,
And it's
so
and I'm
sorry.
looking in your eyes and I'm like, she's really gonna put up a picture of me.
No, I'm just
Just
so
say-
deadpan, Melissa. I would never do that to you.
Literally never.
You're invited to the next St. Patty's Day, bar none. Like,
Not
of
this
course.
That's why I went
And
to
so,
the
well,
hospital.
it's already passed
That's why I went to the hospital because St. Patty's
because
Day
I broke
party.
your heart.
I broke my heart. I got
sorry.
I got in a fight with one of the doctors.
Did you really?
Yes.
About what?
He was like, I think you should lose some weight. I said, I think I need a second opinion. Because how long has he been a doctor? I mean, he could be new.
He could be. It's, that doesn't sound like medical advice. It sounds just like condescending and judgmental.
Anytime someone says that to me, I'm just like, you think I don't know? I live in this body. Like,
Yeah.
I know what this
As
body
you're
is.
just eating like rotisserie chicken.
I just, you
As
think I don't
doctors.
know what I'm doing to myself?
I feel like they never.
I pull the frozen yogurt funnel out of my mouth and I say, "Hey, listen here. I'm happy with how I
I
am."
swear, like, there's doctors that have been like, you're doing healthy, but you got to lose a little bit of that. Woo. You know what I mean? They're trying to be so polite.
Is your doctor
but
one of the
they're-
Three Stooges?
Yes.
Just poke you in the eyes.
Nya, nya, nya.
I was like, you're right, doctor. I got to lose the sound effects.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that the way that was put. I guess, but
I like
Yeah.
the idea of being skinny.
Yeah,
in
me
my
too.
head, I really think
It's
I'm
just so
skinny.
difficult to
Yeah.
do.
To think, think in my head I'm skinny now.
No,
Like,
just
to
to
like
actually do it again.
actually do it.
Oh, I had to take a stress test where they're like, you're going to run on the thingy, whatever thingy
Like
is.
treadmill?
Treadmill?
Thank you. Treadmill. Word of the day.
Yeah.
And for a couple seconds, I
Oh, it's like the Pee Wee Herman thing. Everyone
Jesus
freaks out for
Christ.
the word of the day.
just
was
started
like, what's
the hell.
going on? That was even the Pee Wee Herman laugh. I was
Like in retrospect, I know exactly. It's the like this.
it just looked like
secret word.
you just quit. You gave up.
You just frightened the hell out of me.
I was only half committed. I'm sorry.
It's like you had two shake weights in your hand and you were just going crazy.
That's sort of what that looked like.
Yeah.
Sort
Oh,
of.
jeez.
What the fuck?
Oh, sorry. I derailed us.
Oh, I want to treadmill.
Stress test.
Yes.
But they were like, yeah, run for 3 minutes. And I'm like, I fucking got this. I don't have it.
No.
Like after 45 seconds, I don't have it. In my
Yeah.
mind, I think I could do it. I used to think I could outrun a zombie. I'd be dead.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
We'd be dead together.
The last time I went jogging, I was still living in the apartment that I was in. I bought shorts just to jog in. I didn't own any shorts. This is still the only pair of shorts I own, and now they're ripped. And I took them out and I started jogging. And after about 15 seconds, I was walking again, going, "Oh no, no," and then catching my breath again. And I couldn't jog for more than 20 seconds at a time without like stitching my side. I'm about to fall down. Like, can't do it.
Yeah.
And so it just turned into a walk. And that was the last time.
That's fine.
So you have walking shoes.
Yeah, I have walking shorts.
Did you go into Foot Locker asking for the best pair of jogging shorts?
I feel like I went to Walmart and I bought them shamefully because I knew they weren't going to get a lot of use. Like I knew I'm not an athlete. I know what I'm doing.
What? You're not?
No,
These
believe it
are
or not.
trophies?
These
they are kind of trophies.
These empty bottles,
Yeah,
yes,
those
they're
are-
trophies of a different kind.
Trophies as a testament to my ongoing drinking. Beautiful.
I mean, you're an athlete if you're talking about alcoholism or
My
something.
liver is an athlete.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you look strong. You look like you could.
You look
Lift
like you
heavy
can lift
things.
You look
real
like
heavy
you could
things.
like push over a house.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like built squat like a
Built squat.
like a dwarf or
I
something.
was gonna say like a dwarf.
You are a taller dwarf.
Yeah, like a big tall dwarf.
Yeah, you are built like a big tall dwarf,
And I'm a little chubby gnome.
and that can go on the join tombstones.
The joint tombstones?
Yeah.
That's what we're
I
doing?
didn't tell you I bought a plot.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna be buried next to each other.
Okay.
I didn't tell you. I told Dave I knew a guy.
I mean, that's like a little weird, a little awkward, because I was going to be cremated.
Well, we can pour your ashes in the big open hole and then cover that up.
All right. I thought we'd just leave it open for people to trip in.
Like the caskets.
No, like the
of
hole.
ground.
Oh,
in the
I
ground.
want you guys to leave the caskets open.
Leave them open.
So I
So
can
people
say
just
hi.
walk by and they're like, oh, hello. And we're posed also.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
like double thumbs up and we're like smiling.
And as we decompose,
decompose.
people come and like throw like pennies in for good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this idea. Let's go with this.
I like it too, but ideally I'm gonna die before you guys. So
Ideally.
Ideally.
yeah.
Have you like made arrangements or something?
Oh yeah, this is why honestly, this is why I'm coming on the podcast tonight.
Oh, no.
I'm doing my farewell tour.
No. Nope.
It's been fun, guys.
Don't like that.
Nah.
I think it's about that time.
Is that time?
It's the time.
It's that time.
Do you know what time it is? Does anyone want to guess what time it is?
I'm always nervous.
Is it Trues and Fnews?
Yes, it is.
You
You mean to tell me why you wouldn't happen to mean
It's time for Trues and
happen to me.
Fnews.
Time to play Trues and Fleet. Everyone's playing a famous game, the game that's taken the internet by storm.
It's time for Trues and Fnews.
A Merv Griffin production.
It is time to play that game, that famous game, that internet famous game, that Trues and News game, in which I provide you with two false stories, one true story. You have to decide which story is the true news and discern from the false news or the news.
Oh my goodness. The amount of energy you keep
Whoa.
up through that is
I
impressive.
ran out of air there at the end.
Yeah,
Whew.
you
That's
did.
what happens when you work from home.
Got no one to talk to all day. Just like turn into a crazy person at night.
Choose flu, snooze, 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 snooze.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. 3 stories. Number 1. Oh shit! Did it just do it again? Okay, okay. Every
Hey,
time
you
I
need a new document, baby.
every time I rotate the screen, it locks up on me. It's doing
Baby.
it right now.
Just start a new document.
I feel like we're.
Oh god, I fucking hate you.
This is a commercial for like
Yeah.
when you're selling something. Like,
Like the new.
is
Google
this too
Pixel.
hard to hold? She's like,
It's our
God damn it,
infomercial.
get a new document.
There's got to be a better way.
Yeah, everything is grainy brown.
People like Butterfingers dropping like plates and stuff. I got it back. So here we go. Story number 1. The latest release of Rock Band, slated for early 2020, features an interesting pre-order bonus. You get a cowbell controller and a bonus track, Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult.
All right.
2. Peking University in Beijing is now offering a course in seductive body language used by humans in costumes to arouse captive giant pandas into reproducing.
That's
Okay.
how I do it.
Just number 3, Pabst Blue Ribbon is in talks to create its own whiskey, which is aged in oak barrels for a whole 5 seconds so that it can actually be called whiskey. Want to hear them again? Want to do a recap?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, number 1. The latest release of Rock Band, slated for early 2020, features an interesting pre-order bonus. You get a cowbell controller and the bonus track Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult. Number 2. Peking University in Beijing now offering a course in seductive body language used by humans in costumes to arouse captive giant pandas into reproducing. 3. Pabst Blue Ribbon is in talks to create its own whiskey, which is aged in oak barrels for a whole 5 seconds so that it can technically be called whiskey.
All right.
Yeah. I'm feeling like I got a stumper here.
Okay.
I feel like I got a stumper.
Can I read mine back to you?
Yeah, sure. What do you got? What did you note?
Number 1 is Rock Band needs more cowbell.
Yep.
Number 2 is
Gotta
How to
have my
Fuck a
cowbell.
Panda 101. And number 3 is PBR, the cheap, shitty beer of whiskey.
Yeah. Yes.
What's your guess?
You guys can both guess.
2.
You think 2? The Peking University in Beijing, the animal body language.
I don't trust anybody in Beijing.
All right.
So at first I kind of misheard the second one.
Yeah.
And I thought it was something I'd actually read about. And then I heard the third one and I thought that was something I'd actually read about. And then I
Okay.
was very confused because I thought there were 2 true ones. But then this is why we do the recap. I listened better to the second one again and realized that is not what I thought it was.
Never 2 trues.
Never
only
2
one.
trues.
Only 1 trues.
But
2
I do
news.
think I've read about the true one.
All right. What is
So it is number 3.
it? Okay. So we have a guess for number 2 and number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3, the Pabst Blue Ribbon whiskey.
Yeah.
You're correct. Yep, it was in fact number 3. Pabst Blue Ribbon making their own whiskey. I'm
Only the
surprised that
best.
I was hoping you hadn't seen that.
I see a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing about this is that I think they're in partnership with someone else. I can't remember who. And initially they wanted to release it as it's basically like a light, it's like a light whiskey or whatever. Which technically, as far as like industry rules are concerned, has to be called moonshine.
Yeah.
Unless you age it in barrels, right?
Okay.
So then they asked them, okay, well, how long does it have to be aged? No specified amount of time. So they're going to run it through oak barrels for 5 seconds
Nice.
and run it back out, and now it's whiskey.
So it can be
They
whiskey.
truly are the assholes of the organization.
That's a pretty solid.
Although, like, I would take some PBR moonshine.
Yeah.
But it's probably not legal, is
Yeah.
what they're saying. Like,
I think it's just as far as the industry term. They didn't
Okay.
want to release something called moonshine. I think they
Okay.
could have.
yeah.
They didn't want to.
I mean, I would drink PBR moonshine.
Yeah, right. It somehow even seems more appropriate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like
Let's call it what it is.
It feels in keeping
I
with
feel
what
like
PBR is.
hipsters are going crazy all over the place right now. PBR
Right.
moonshine.
PB
PBR is like, what is our demographic? What are they doing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, they're into whiskey now? We're into whiskey now, too.
I think it's kind of it.
PBR, those hipsters were into whiskey before you even knew about it.
It's true. They were into whiskey way
Way
before
before it
you
was
heard
cool.
about it. Yeah, before it was cool. You probably never heard of it. It's called whiskey.
Yeah.
I'm better than you.
I like this PBR thing. Like, I like the fact that in some places it's just like the cheap beer that people drink because it's
Yeah.
cheap and accessible.
Sure.
And in other places it's the cheap beer that people drink because it's the cool
cool.
thing to do because poor people drink it because it's what's there.
Yeah.
It's like very strange.
That's
but
the
no
whole
matter
hipster
what,
angle.
I'm always drinking PBR. I guess is the moral of the story.
The moral of the story is whether I'm poor or whether I think I'm cool, I'm drinking
Drinking
PBR.
PBR.
What I like about PBR is you instantly know you're drinking it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Very distinct.
your brain gets clouded instantly.
That's the first sip promise.
Yeah.
PBR, you're drunk on the first sip.
I went to a St. Patty's Day thing, not this year, obviously, but the year before. And I was there helping to raise money for another group, but I was there on behalf of the roller derby peeps. And the person we were helping to raise money for, it was Purple Cat and their radio station, Golden String.
Yeah.
So Jimmy, their owner, was there. And he was like, "Oh, thanks for helping out. Let me get you a beer." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'm like, "Whatever you're getting." And so he grabbed me a PBR because that's what he was getting. And so I was drinking that, and I like PBR, so it was fine. And then, but he kept apologizing. He's like, "It's just such a shitty beer, and I drink it, but like, I like it, but I feel like most people don't. I'm gonna get you something better." So then he got me a Killian. So I'm like double fisting,
You're like
and I'm trying to sell raffle tickets.
Oh my god.
Or like 50-50 tickets, and it was like so funny to me.
That had to look really silly. Is the person approaching you with like playing
not
Edward
enough
40 hands and wants you to donate?
Right. And also I'm like a tiny person.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, people have to think I'm in way over my head here. But
I'm like, oh, it's a cute drunk leprechaun
right?
selling tickets.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It was a good night though.
Okay, so I didn't stump you, Christy, but I got one stump. That's pretty good. It's still a stumper.
I had a weird, my brain went weird.
You know, didn't we start? We started off talking about that tree stump. I just got stumps on the brain.
I think that, yeah, mine was going to a stump place. I don't know what that means.
Do you know there's a subreddit for totally new sentences? That might be one of them.
That I've seen that.
Just brand new sentence. Yeah, it's like that's a fun one to check out. But anyway, so that does it for Trues and News. Congratulations, Christy. Let's move on here. Middle segment. I'm going to keep this one real loose here. I don't have anything super organized to talk about, but it's just that today is the first day of spring.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys knew that.
I didn't.
I had to be told that it was the first day of spring, but
Yep.
it is. And you can kind of see it out there, and when you can definitely see it in the 10-day forecast, which I'm excited about.
Yeah.
I just thought we could talk about what things seem like fun things to do this spring, or like things like just putting together loose plans of what would be a good spring this year.
Mass suicide.
Mass suicide? Yeah. Oh, that's on my
That's always
that's
on
on
the
my
list.
every season list. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity.
Wait, what list are we talking about?
You know, I got like
Sorry, wrong-
Melissa's
wrong-
writing
sorry,
and
wrong
crossing
list.
out lots of names right now.
Sorry, wrong list.
I got like 40.
Oh, I meant plant flowers.
I got like 40
On
pairs
top
of
of
Adidas.
the bodies I've disposed of. What? What I do?
Yeah.
It's her.
I didn't do it.
She has the list.
Yeah, so that's on the list. That's always fun. I don't know. I was just thinking like things like I don't even know if this is a spring thing, but the Shakespeare in the Park. You mentioned it the other day, and I got to thinking like that was a really cool thing
Yeah,
to do.
that's fun. And like just like the concerts outdoors in the park in general.
Yeah, it just seems like there's a lot of cool, fun things to
Like
do
we should
outside.
take Bo and go to some of that stuff.
Yeah,
Like he would sit there and
for the most part.
kind of watch Shakespeare in the park.
And not bother anybody.
I don't know. I fear
The
that he would
thing
be
is,
obnoxious.
you haven't witnessed Bo outside of this house, as most of our friends haven't. But when he's not in this house, he's a totally different dog.
He's a child. He's very well behaved outside.
Yes. If I take him anywhere else, everyone's like, "Oh, he's so well trained," and I'm like, "This asshole, you have no idea.
Yeah.
He's on his best behavior right now because he
I
knows
say the
you're
same.
gonna give him so much attention."
It's true. But I think there's like lots of cool things we don't take advantage of.
Yeah, I want to do paddle boats.
Paddle boats.
We always say we're gonna do it, and we don't do it.
We have literally never done this together, and it's super cool. Is the Lake Glacier paddle boats in Youngstown here? People who are listening who are not from Youngstown might not know anything about Middle Creek, but Middle Creek is a pretty sweet park, and it's a big park, and it has a lot of cool things to do in it.
Yeah, in general, we should just go to the park more.
Yeah.
And also, we should go to Gary's house, go to my brother's house, and hang out and go on a walk with them.
Yeah, because
'Cause
they're
my-
right on the edge of the park. They're
My
practically in
brother
it.
lives like on, it's like a dead end. And then at the end of the dead end, there's like a trail down into Mill Creek Park, which is like the best location ever.
Yeah.
I'm super jelly. What are you doing?
Smiling about something and I don't know
Smiling.
what
I
it
feel like
is.
this segment I'm sitting in is like, what should me and you do this spring, Christy?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
that's what it is.
But what do you want to do do with us?
That's
You want to do
all
some
it
paddle
is.
boats?
I'm just listening to everything you're done. Oh, we should go to that one restaurant where we eat outside. This whole time I'm like,
Well, it's like,
I don't
it's not just
know.
ideas for us, though. It's like, these are like things that are generally fun that someone listening maybe,
This
especially
list
in
is
the
basically
area.
like the things I always say I'm going to do when it's temperate out, and I never fucking do.
Right.
read a book. I'm going
Yeah.
to sit on a bench in my bedroom with the correct lighting, open up the window,
Yeah.
and read a book.
Get a little breeze going and read a book.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Something Sylvia Plath.
Yeah,
Who knows?
that's a great idea.
Will I do it? No.
No, you won't.
I will.
Right.
I won't
Netflix.
either.
There's always too many other things to do.
I got all this Netflix to watch and just I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I do want to do more reading though. I think it's something that's missing in my life.
You know what my dream was as a kid?
To read.
Yes.
Good job.
But specifically
You
to
did
have
it.
a weeping willow tree
Oh
and just sit underneath of it and read. Like, that's all I wanted.
It's never too late.
Give me like
I
30
know.
years, I will have a weeping willow tree.
Baby, I'll get you that weeping willow. All I want.
Yeah.
That and like trap doors and secret rooms and like a big library.
Yeah, you talked about like before, like back when Ben was living here, replacing his door with a bookcase.
Bookcase door. They sell these
Yeah,
at like
those
Home
are
Depot and
awesome.
shit.
Yeah.
They're sweet. But I was
that's a
gonna
weird thing.
replace his roommate's door with it.
It's like a weird thing to do to someone, like when they're not home.
Yeah.
Just replace their door.
You don't have a room. It's books now.
It's all books now.
It's a library.
Yeah, another thing I want to do is ride my bike. Honest to God, I want to ride my bike.
I
I know
kinda
it looks really silly. A guy as fat as me on a bike, I don't care.
I saw a really cool bike that I like at Walmart, and it's not that expensive, and I kind of want to buy it.
Oh, yeah?
It's like I told you about it
Wait,
when I
is
saw
that the
it.
yellow bike?
Yeah.
The banana-looking bike with the
Yeah.
little basket?
Uh huh.
You
It's
were
like
born to have something like that.
right. It's like $100, maybe a
Yeah.
little bit over $100, which
That's
is
pretty
not
reasonable.
that bad. But so here's the thing, I don't know if I would actually use it because I'm not good at riding a bike because I was never really allowed to like leave my driveway. So I like it's one of those things I want to do, but I'm like, would I really though?
I'll
Yeah.
ride it.
Yeah, buy the bike
I'm-
and then we'll just let it
Here's
out.
my thing about bikes. I sit on them and then I'm afraid they're not going to hold me up. I'm like, oh my god, that's the fat person test.
Yeah, I'm nervous about getting on a bike again. For
Like
reasons like
I have
that.
to get a bicycle with like motorcycle tires.
like those little training wheels.
Just kidding, guys.
I want to do that again because I used to love the bike trail that runs through Austin town, goes all the way out to Canfield in one direction, and then goes basically up to Mineral Ridge in the other direction. Not all the way, but kind of.
What about some fires?
Some fire, like having bonfires.
No, setting arson. Arson, bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
Happy spring! It's arson season.
What they say at like 4:15? It's the first day of.
Of arson season. Let's play torch it for the insurance money.
Yeah. You know, fires outside. Like I live here.
I really like the idea of having more fires outside, like
Yeah.
sitting around a fire. And I wanted to put a fire pit in that backyard for a long time and never did it.
Yeah.
And I really do want to.
So you're just making a to-do list.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here.
Well,
so
it's-
Mill Creek Park has that deck hockey rink.
Yeah, that's
And I want
true.
to take advantage of that too.
That's a really cool thing, and it's relatively new, right? And
Yeah.
what if I remember correctly, like the Pittsburgh Penguins were involved in financing it, or something to that.
I forget exactly how that worked, but yeah,
Yeah.
for some reason they made a deck hockey rink in Mill Creek Park.
Yeah, like-
And it's open to the public, like it's first come, first serve, but if someone has it rented out, obviously they get dibs.
yeah.
But I want to go and skate there. And you've talked about putting the rollerblades on and trying that again
miss
too.
rollerblading. I used to do a lot of that too.
You want to rollerblade or roller skate with us?
This is going to sound bad. I
No, I fucking hate you.
I have no interest in rollerblading.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like rollerblading is douchey, and it should just be roller skates.
But I think rollerblades are like their
So-
own thing.
Back
They have a
in the
purpose.
day when I used to go to the roller rink. You know, in the 1920s. I originally used like quad skates, and then rollerblades became like the cool thing. And so I would rollerblade, and then I got too old for that shit, so I would just dance in the center and not like actually skate, because that was the thing to do on Friday nights. And
God
then I
damn
stopped
it.
going.
Who are you? You are a mystical fucking creature just dancing in the middle
I
of this
wasn't alone.
ring.
It wasn't just
No,
me.
It's also
No, you were alone.
it's
Listen, time after time as people are bleeding.
I'm just like lyrical dancing to time after time.
you didn't even mention the disco ball that's spinning above your head the whole time, which makes it so much more interesting. It's like just by myself under a disco ball.
Damn fabulous.
I remember those days.
I feel like inline skating just came at you very aggressive. Like,
Yeah, it
we're
did like
skating,
really
but now
take
we're
over.
badass. And like,
It's
It was
the way I-
for speed for sure.
That's the way I feel about snowboarding. Like I went and
You don't want to cut fresh powder?
I'm not a winter sports person. But like I went skiing like one time,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, like I'm actually okay. Like I can do this. I'm not gonna do anything fantastic, but I can not die, so that's pretty fun. And then I went a second time, and I was like, let's try snowboarding now. And I could not have been worse at that thing. Like I've never been worse the first go at any other thing I've tried. I almost took out a 4-year-old. Like there's literally a bunny hill that you like practice going down. I couldn't figure out how to stop, and
was mowed down a 4-year-old.
person had to lift his child above my head, literally, so I did not take him out.
Oh my god.
And then I was like, no, this is fine. I'll figure it out when I get up there. So I go up to the actual hill, and you like have to sit down and strap yourself in and then get up and go down the hill. But it was the worst day for this. It was like kids' day. And so there's like parts of the hill that are like roped off. And the part that I was sitting on was like off to the side of the hill. So it was gonna like every time I would get up, I started veering towards the roped off section.
Okay.
That is specifically the kids section, and there were no kids over there, but I already had that traumatic situation of almost killing a 4-year-old.
So gravity is trying to draw you in to murder a
Right.
kid with a snowboard.
Right. So every time I get up, I get closer and closer to that section, and I freak out. I sat in the snow for like 30 minutes until our instructor came up to my brother and boyfriend at the time, and he was like, I have to go teach another class. Like, I can't wait down here for her anymore. And noped out. And finally, like, they were like, they're snowboarding. They're like going down, doing great. They'd be like, hi, wave as they went by. And finally, I looked at them. I'm like, fuck it. I'm getting skis. And I went down and I got skis. And then I had a fine time. But I was like, why am I doing this?
You know what I think the most interesting part of that story is? That your instinct when speeding towards a child wasn't just to fall down and stop, but to hope that the dad would lift his kid out of your way.
I panicked. I didn't know what to do. And also, I was probably going like 2 miles an hour.
okay,
Like, it's
sure.
the tiniest bump of a hill ever. You have a thought.
when you said snow,
Fresh
you're
powder.
talking about, right?
Yes, I was.
'Cause that's all I
there's just like a
imagined.
hill of Coke. That's why I
Yeah,
panicked
that was
and I
like
didn't know what to
Chrissy's first day out with Coke, because like
Have you never
you
been
went
skiing in
swinging
Colombia?
on little 4-year-olds.
do. I mean, I had done a lot of Coke beforehand,
okay.
so
You're talking about fresh powder.
That's how
Yep.
most people enjoy a luxury activity like skiing.
yeah.
It's all like
And I
coked
can
out
see
of
how
their brains.
skiing transitioned from the great springtime ideas.
Yeah, well, right into winter.
Right back into
sports.
winter. Right back into winter.
But no, the way
Thanks
I
a
feel
lot.
about snowboarding is the way you
Yeah.
feel about like rollerblades.
Yeah.
It's like the cool thing that took over when the original is just fine.
I really liked rollerblades.
I know. And you were good at it.
yeah, that's the thing is I was just good at it. Like I couldn't figure out quad skates, but I understood rollerblades.
Yeah.
And somewhere around there, or at my mom's place, my rollerblades are there, and I have half a mind to go like, get them.
Yeah. We should do all of these things. We'll probably do one or two of these things. Oh, I want to go
If we're
back
lucky.
to Holden Arboretum.
Yes, the Arboretum is a very cool place, and Bo had a pretty good time there.
You loved it.
Oh my god, that one time we saw that enormous snake.
Yeah, that was the first time we went, and we didn't have Bill with us. And he He straight armed me. It was like
I
10 feet away.
I still don't understand how a snake that big was there.
Yeah.
That's a big snake.
That
That's
was
what she said.
That was so funny though.
Yeah, it was.
He just like he you know how like when you're in a car and you stop hard and you like put your arm out to like
I've never
stop
been
the
in a
person
car.
next to you.
I don't care what happens to
He
them.
did that, but we were walking and there was like a snake 10 feet away and he like stopped me and was like, "Snake!" And I was like, "It's fine. It's very far away."
It was like a 20-foot snake.
It
I
was
swear to
very
God.
long. It was like across the entire path we
It
were
wasn't
on.
even real.
We were both hallucinating.
a big
To be fair, we were tripping pretty hard.
That's like a big animatronic snake they just trot out to scare people, and then they put it back in the little habitat.
Yeah.
Where was this at?
Is at the Holden Arboretum, which is basically outside of Metter, more or less.
Yeah. They have like what do you call it? Like this like bridge in the canopy?
Yeah, like a skywalk kind of thing where you
Yeah.
you can see
Oh,
through
no.
beneath you.
No.
It's made
It's a
even
little
worse.
scary, but it's really cool.
It has that trampoline effect of when other people are walking on it with you, so
Yeah.
you're kind of getting bounced a bit.
Oh, like you can get bounced off? No.
Not off. I mean,
No,
it's not that strong.
bouncy, but
Yeah, it's scary.
You can feel motion on it, basically. And then they have like this tower
They
that
call
you
it
can
the
walk up
Emergent
to.
Tower.
And on a clear day, you could see like Cleveland skyline and stuff from it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I really like that place.
Pretty cool.
This spring, I think I'm just going to watch your guys' Instagram photos.
Oh man, I should
Because-
probably post on Instagram a little more for you.
That's what you kids do, right? Instagram? That's the
I don't
thing?
know what
I'm
people
very
are
bad
doing.
at social media.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have an Instagram and I don't want one.
I was on
Yeah.
your MySpace yesterday, and I'm not your top 10 friend, and I'm very upset about that.
I didn't know you when
Do you
I
remember
had
the pressure of that?
MySpace.
Who your top?
Yeah,
oh, that
I
was
remember
horrible
that.
for me
Uh huh.
because I
MySpace
had
was a
no
lot.
friends.
If you could get like Jeffree Star in your top 10, you were like some shit.
Who?
Jeffree Star.
Don't know who that is.
He has a lot of money now.
Okay.
He was like, I don't know, he just became a thing and he was someone everyone was friends with on MySpace. And now he has like his own makeup line and he's rich as fuck. And he owns a lot of other businesses. Apparently he's very business savvy. But he's like a thing now.
And he has a really good brown lipstick.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
I've never gotten to try any of his lipstick or any of his makeup because it's like expensive as fuck. But I
is.
know it's really good.
There was a girl at the club who pulled it out and said, "Hey, can I try your lipstick? Because this is very weird." And luckily, she was drunk, so she let me try it on.
Nice.
I wiped it off first just in case
Yeah.
you didn't know where those lips were, and so I tried it on. Said, "Oh,
I believe it's time.
I mean,
for us
she
to
did
take a
whip
break.
it out. So
I think
good
we're-
idea to wipe it off first.
I'm trying to watch time and I can't see it because I the timer is like shrunk on my screen and I don't know how long we've been going, but I think it's time to take a
I
break.
don't think my topic is like super duper long, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, right.
Then we'll take a little break.
is that your topic?"
Yes.
I don't know what it is yet, so this will be exciting. This will be a little reveal. Now you know and I
Excited, I'm
don't.
gonna throw up. Or it was a scotch. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's take a break. We'll come back in a minute with the rest of the episode.
All right.
Stick around. And we're back.
And we're back. You know, we were just talking about our other new podcast. It's all about Right Said Fred, and it's called I'm Too Sexy for My Podcast.
It's amazing.
If that doesn't exist, someone should make it.
We should make it. It's our other new podcast.
How many episodes can you get out of just Right Said Fred?
Baby, it's
A lot,
unlimited.
because they were too sexy for a lot.
They were
of
too
things.
sexy for a lot of
I
things.
still
Each
own the
episode is
single.
all about a different thing they were too sexy for.
Wow.
Because one was their cat, so it's an
That's
hour
right.
episode.
What you
about
think
the
about
cat.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fucking love that song. Just throwing it out
It's
there.
great.
I don't care how goofy it is. It's amazing. It's perfect.
let's talk about the real topic.
Yeah, right. Let's get us started, Christy. What do you got for us today?
I'm gonna set the scene first. I'm not gonna give you the topic like I normally do.
Little atmosphere.
Yeah. So the year is 1983. It's Christmas time. Ooh. Desperate parents are lining up at stores and throwing down for the must-have toy of the season.
That sounds sexy.
I am super excited.
What do you see on the shelves?
1983, huh?
Yep.
Oh, I can't even.
What is on the shelves are unique,
83.
dimpled cherubic baby dolls that you don't buy, you adopt. Today we're talking about
Chinese
Cabbage Patch
babies.
Kids. This isn't
Cabbage Patch Kids.
Chinese babies.
Chinese babies.
We went to the black market. I'm sorry about that.
Well, you know,
That's a different kind of.
Kmart.
some people do their
Yeah.
Christmas shopping there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I am so glad this is finally happening because this has been on the list a while. And I know
Yeah.
that there's some weird...
I forget who put it. Well, obviously I put it on the list, but I forget who told me to put it on the
I
list.
forgot who wrote this down.
I forgot there was a list. I have blacked out for an entire 71 episodes. So
This is exciting.
if you were a child of the 80s, you probably had at least one of these. I know I had multiple.
I think my
I
cousins
just
had
want to
them.
interject so much here.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah, talk about it.
What year were you born?
87.
Same.
Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead
Are you pissed?
air.
Go with your story, and I'll explain to you my Cabbage Patch story.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Just
Just go. Just
start
go.
whenever you need to.
Just so fucking amped.
This is cool.
So, Cabbage Patch dolls come with their own birth certificate. Each doll is unique. They have their own name and backstory and things that they're into. The official Cabbage Patch Kids origin story
Okay.
is that a young boy named Xavier Roberts
Xavier Roberts.
was led by a bunny bee through a waterfall, down a long tunnel, and out into a magical land where a cabbage patch grew little children.
Oh wait, that's Scientology.
When he was asked to help, Roberts agreed to find loving homes for these Cabbage Patch Kids.
Sure.
The actual story
All right.
is that Xavier Roberts was an art student, and he came up with the idea for the doll in 1976.
Okay.
By 1978, he joined up with some other friends from art school and started the original Appalachian Artworks Inc., which sold entirely plush, handmade little people dolls. That's what they were calling them at that moment.
Okay. Little people dolls.
Yes.
Little people dolls?
I'm getting
Little people.
amped.
Little people dolls.
My fists are clenched. Let me just. I want to punch every word. Just keep going. I can't wait.
So Roberts traveled to arts and crafts shows. And again, these dolls were adopted, not purchased.
Yeah.
And the orders started pouring in. By 1981, he and his dolls were getting a lot of attention. In 1982, he was unable to keep up with orders. So they signed a contract with Colco, which was a toy manufacturer. And that's when the dolls started having plastic heads, but still the soft body, the ones that we're
Yeah.
used to seeing in the stores.
Yeah.
And that's when the name changed to Cabbage Patch Kids.
Okay.
In 1983, Colco was having trouble keeping up with orders, leading to a buying frenzy. That's the year that the world went crazy over Cabbage Patch Kids.
Okay.
So, just little fun facts. Dolls were originally 16 inches. Hasbro took over manufacturing from 1989 to 1994, and when they did, they shrunk the dolls down to 14 inches.
Okay.
Eventually, after 1994, Mattel took over, and they're still the ones who manufacture them today, and they kept them at 14 inches.
They still make this doll?
I think so.
I haven't seen one
They
in a
do
very
still
long
make
time.
Wow. They make it.
Yeah.
If there was any toy stores left, I could go and look.
Every doll features Robert's signature on the left side of the doll's tush. And I use the word tush because the article I got this from did, and I thought it was really funny.
That's kind of sweet.
I should have brought mine in.
Although apparently the signature color
Yeah.
changed. You should use it at home sometimes. It changed almost every year. So depending on the year the doll was made, it would be in a different color.
Okay.
They have, and I want to go to there the Babyland General Hospital in Cleveland, Georgia, where you can see the birth of a Cabbage Patch doll.
So much of the sentence you just said does not make sense to me.
Babyland General Hospital.
In Cleveland, Georgia.
It's in Cleveland, Georgia. I got excited when I read, oh my God. When I read Cleveland,
Yeah.
I was like, Cleveland! And then I was like, Georgia. Nope. Not where I thought it was.
Nope.
And you can see the birth of a doll.
Weird, but
And
cool.
but obviously they have a lot of dolls there, Cabbage Patch Kids dolls there, so you can buy them. So this would be a good time for your Cabbage Patch Kids story, because I'm about to
about
get
where
into a little more of the story.
I'm going to take a turn.
So there was a hospital where you can watch the babies grow.
Yeah, like the birth of a Cabbage Patch doll.
What if there were like, a mom and kid that weren't like really sure they really wanted it? Was there an alley that they could go to? With the
Sure, I'm sure there's all kinds of shady
With
dealings
a seam ripper that could
Babyland General Hospital.
just throw it in the trash
There's a guy in a trench coat, a darkened alley.
or sell it to a fabric store.
This is going to a real dark place.
Oh my God.
What? I want to know your story.
My story is you were born in 1987. Facts.
Facts.
I remember the craze when it happened.
Yeah,
It's like when JFK got shot.
Yeah,
Or
right.
like something with the
were,
Beatles
like-
or something like that.
I saw footage of like people like bleeding, like
Yes,
they
that was my
fell and
mother.
like, oh my God.
It was a big deal. Like I wanted one.
Yeah.
And like any mother, she went out and did not get me one. But
She did get maimed in the process.
and this is how shitty of a kid you are, but when you grow up you realize like, holy fuck, my parents are angels.
Yeah.
She learned how to sew one.
Oh, wow.
But I'm the fucking bitch that was upset because it wasn't a real
It
Cabbage
wasn't real.
Patch Kid.
Well, okay, this is gonna play into this story quite nicely.
That's actually that's very sweet of
That's very sweet.
Yeah. So, but then eventually I got a real one, and
yeah. When
then I
demand
bought all
died
the
down.
clothes. And then my dad was really concerned about me. The two times he was concerned
real
about
into
me
it?
was like that in the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Those are the phases. I
Those
think I
are
had
steps.
those same ones.
But no, I remember like having the clothes, having suitcases full of it, and like
Yeah.
trading with people, and a dog in my space.
Yeah.
Go, Bo.
I
Go
don't
away.
know.
Bo was
Bobo.
like very demanding of your attention tonight. I'm
But
sorry.
no, I'm all for it. I remember the commercials. I remember it was at Hills because that's where the toys are.
yeah.
Hills. I miss Hills.
Oh, get
I miss
away.
Hills for the free popcorn for the kids.
You guys just ask me to be on there because I'm old. I'm just kidding. I asked myself to be on there.
I was going to say, I remember the correct chain of events, and I don't think that's how it happened.
Like, I'm joining the podcast tonight, damn it. Chris was like, I'll talk to Dave. I was like, oh.
I was like,
boy.
I don't think he'd say no, but let's just
This
check.
time he's like, no. Chrissy, proceed.
Yeah.
'Cause
Okay, so that. Well, my lead up doesn't make sense now. That's a lovely story. The rest of the story that I said, that's all well and good. Mm-hmm. But are you ready to spill some tea?
I am ready. Oh, man, cups up, right?
Yeah, let's talk about the real story.
All right.
Let me get this really
some
tiny
hot,
cup.
Some hot goss here. All right.
Yeah, nothing goes with Cabbage Patch Kids but scotch. So, I need to introduce you to another player in this story. In the 1970s, Martha Nelson Thomas was selling dolls she called doll babies at local craft fairs.
Doll babies.
And she was an art student, and she focused on soft sculpture, but she did a lot of different things. So doll babies were completely plush, and they had cherubic faces.
Oh, boy.
Martha thought of the dolls as her babies, and they were adopted and not purchased.
Okay.
So each doll came with its own outfit that she shopped for herself. They also came with a note from Martha and a note from the doll and an adoption certificate. And the notes contained information like the doll's name and favorite hobbies. These were clearly a labor of love.
Yeah.
And each doll like I said, it had its own backstory. There was so much care and thought put into each one.
What years did you say this is happening?
This is in the 70s.
Okay, so I'm not quite clear. You'll get there, but
Yeah.
there's some overlap here.
So Martha met her husband at one of these craft guild fairs that she sold the dolls at, where he purchased a doll baby from her.
Oh.
And then they obviously met and fell in love and were together for many, many years.
Oh. All right.
So then another person she also met was Xavier Roberts, who had purchased some of the doll babies.
Okay.
Later, Martha found out that he was selling her dolls at a significant markup at his gift shop. And that didn't sit right with her. That's not what her doll babies were. These were her babies. Like, she
Yeah.
really cared about them.
Yeah.
And about, like, everything that went into making them for people.
Yeah.
And so she didn't like that he was profiting off of this thing that was a labor of love. So she went to the gift shop and she took her dolls back.
Wow. Okay. That's kind of ballsy, right? Like, it's just walk into a place where they're selling your thing and just take it back.
Take it. I don't know, like, how exactly that went down, but Robert ended up sending her a letter stating that if she wouldn't let him sell her dolls, then he would sell dolls just like them. And so he did.
No kidding.
She had never patented or copywritten her dolls. At the time, you basically could copyright it by just writing the copyright symbol on it.
Oh,
but she
yeah.
thought that tainted the doll because she thought of these as like people, as babies.
I can see that. If you really have that emotional attachment to them, putting a copyright symbol on them just kind of depersonalizes
She also
them.
really disliked down the line the fact that Robert Xavier, like his signatures on every one, like
Yeah.
that just doesn't sit right with her.
God, this must have made her real sad.
Yeah,
sounds
so
crazy.
she's amazing. Robert did end up copywriting the dolls. So he
Yep.
started making these and he copywrote them.
Right.
After seeing the commercial success from the idea Roberts took from her, she did end up suing him. And after almost 10 years, they eventually ended up settling out of court. She didn't
10
want that
years.
to be her life anymore. She was just done. They came to her lawyer with a settlement and they decided to take it. Her husband wasn't able to say how much it was for, but he did say it sent their kids to college.
Yeah.
So it was enough for them to be happy to have it over.
You said they were in like a legal battle about this for 10 years?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you happen to know when that started and ended, but like,
I didn't.
I imagine that it went clear past once this was already like the big hot toy of the season.
Yeah, well, that's when everything started heating up. That's when she sued him because
Sure.
she saw how much he was profiting off of this and how he was marketing it. And on the one hand, technically, Roberts didn't do anything wrong. She didn't have a copyright. He did everything legally, but it was kind of shitty.
Yeah.
And it just, the fact that like now everything is Cabbage Patch Kids. You see like lunchboxes and
Yeah.
thermoses and everything.
Didn't
and
they
that
even have a
was
show? Didn't they have a
her thing.
cartoon on TV?
That sounds
I swear
right.
there was a Cabbage Patch Kids show.
Yeah. So
I had a record.
You had a Cabbage Patch
Yeah?
record?
Yep.
Do you remember anything from it?
It was gay. It was really bad.
he stretched a little too far, I think. He also apparently at one point was suing someone else for copyright infringement for trying to make similar dolls.
Ooh.
Who was he suing?
I don't know. It was just people for making similar dolls.
So
Was it your mom?
did your mom get sued by the Cabbage Patch people?
Did she?
Be
I feel
honest.
like you guys are throwing shade at my mom right now.
No.
Did your mom get sued?
Well, you had a look on your face like you were going to make a point, like you had a personal attachment.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was my mom. She got sued.
Now
you're right.
I'm like actually believing that, which
Yes,
is
it's true.
No, it's not.
I hate that you're selling
Is
this.
this trues or flues?
Trues or flus?
Is that what
Flues.
it's called?
You're definitely a flues.
Flues, snooze, Dr. Zeus.
So quickly, I want to talk about my sources.
Okay.
The information that is about like the cleaned up story of how Cabbage Patch came to be was from ThoughtCo, The History of Cabbage Patch Kids.
Okay.
The real story came from Nita Rama, the Cabbage Patch Kids scandal that was swept under the rug.
Wow.
By Zayon Santos. And then there was also a video about like 16 minutes long by Vice, and it's called The Secret History of Cabbage Patch Kids. And in that, they talk to friends of Martha and her husband and their lawyer, who still has like her dolls in his office. He has 2 of her dolls in his office.
Her lawyer does?
Yeah. And everyone who talks about her just talks about how sweet and kind and caring she was, and how
Yeah.
much she like loved what she was doing and all that. What?
Go on. I have like 10 minutes worth of things to say about this.
Okay. But yeah, like your mom who wanted to make something for you, like that was where Martha was coming from with these dolls. So we can all look at our dolls a little differently. And now take it away, because you have a lot of things to say.
Okay, so here we go. Martha sounds crazy
Oh, she was sweet.
because she's making all these little dolls. At some point, it becomes creepy.
I kind of like.
If you walk in Martha's house, tell me it's not creepy
There's a lot of
already.
dolls.
There's a lot of dolls that she calls her children.
Yeah.
And she
She
refuses to
also-
put a little mark on them
Yeah.
because it's going to hurt them. That is crazy, Christy. You need to recognize that.
It's
I understand that you're a
it's a little
crafter
bit,
and there's
but
things you make that are your things, but no,
Here's
it's
the
a
thing.
little bit. I think part of it, and I don't know this for sure. This is just pure speculation. But at the time when she started making these, she did not have kids, and eventually she did.
Yeah.
But I feel like some of it came from like a real place of like really wanting that and maybe not having it yet.
Yeah.
But eventually she did, and then she wasn't really able to make the doll babies because of the whole Cabbage Patch Kids thing. And so she did other crafts with her kids and shit. But
I want to turn this around a second and say this is creepy if she's not selling them and they're just her little pseudo family.
Yeah.
The fact that it's a product meant to sell, even
Right.
if it is something that she loves that much, that takes it from creepy to passion project real quick for me.
yeah.
But in each one she makes, she puts a little piece of her skin in it.
That's not true. I mean, maybe on accident.
So
but
it's right back to creepy. Thank you very
Well,
much.
when you add details like that that
That
are
aren't
totally not
true.
true.
Secondly, what I would like to say about this,
Yeah.
I grew up very poor and black, so we couldn't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
We could only afford the Greens Patch Kids.
What? I'm sorry,
Greens
what?
Patch
The Greens
Kids?
Patch Kids?
Greens.
What are
that's
you?
awesome.
That's. I was hoping that joke would go.
Oh, I thought that was an actual thing.
No, that was
No, I
I
was,
was like,
watching
is this the
No,
people
no.
that got ripped off?
I was watching
No.
this in slow motion.
no. This is
You
just
got
the
me.
things I used to eat.
you asshole.
I went to Kwanzaa once in my life, and we had grains, and I didn't get a gift, and it was really weird. So Xavier Roberts was getting sued,
Yeah.
right, by what's her face.
Martha.
Topps cards that did baseball cards, they came out with Garbage Pail Kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which Xavier, whoever the fuck he is, Robert
Yeah.
Xavier Rubra,
Just call him Roberts.
because I
He
know
doesn't
him so
deserve
well,
a first name.
especially Xavier. What kind of asshole?
He sounds
In
like
charge of mutants.
it
Get
sounds
the
like
fuck out of
Charles
here.
Xavier, and I'm like, you should be cool, but you're a dick.
Yeah. He's not even a wheelchair. But he's not even disabled.
No, he's not.
I wouldn't have assumed it.
Just saying. Anyways, Garbage Pail Kids.
Garbage Pail Kids were
There's so much lead
very
up,
interesting.
but they were the best ever.
Do they still make those? I
Yes,
don't-
they do.
Yes, and they make Funko Pops of them. Because they used to sell them at Walgreens, like the little mystery ones you could get for like $10.
Yeah.
And every time I'd see them, I'd buy one for Adam, who also loves Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, that's right.
And I was really trying to get the one that's Atom Bomb.
Oh, I got
right.
2 of them. Does he want one?
Oh my God. Make it say, except he listens to this podcast.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't listen to this part.
Just kidding. I only have one. It's for me.
We could cut this out. You tell me after.
No, it's fine.
But no, I bought the whole series of those, and then I bought
Really?
the whole second series of those. And there was a Garbage Pail Kid movie that came out, was
Yes.
rated one of the worst movies next to Howard the Duck, which I think both are really good movies.
It
Yeah.
looked creepy as hell. I've seen footage from it, and it looks creepy as hell.
But my thing is, what are you
Garbage
going to
Pail
do in
Kids.
the 80s? What are you going to do in the 80s with a small budget and you're
Yeah.
recreating this? This is
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
CGI,
Yep.
nothing. It's just,
Yeah.
Dolls.
I get so mad.
Just
I really stick
little
up for the
dolls.
Garbage Pail Kid.
The thing is, it was only going to look one sort of way. You're right. Like that was what was going to get created.
Garbage
with the
Pail
tools
Kids
of the
were
time.
like currency in recess. It was like cigarettes
Yeah.
in jail.
Yep.
My friend Joe, I'll even put his name out, Kazan, was such a fucking idiot that he had a stack. I'm talking about like 2 stacks of Garbage Pail Kids, right?
Wow.
So he's like the fucking Don Mega
Okay.
of school, right? 2 stacks. This kid that we didn't trust, Kevin Madison. Fuck that
You're
guy.
just
I'm
rubbing
diming
names,
everybody out.
calling people out.
Come see me at this podcast, guys. We'll fight.
Don't invite
What's your
people
address?
here.
Don't invite people here to fight.
Kevin Madison, get your ass down here. Dave said he'll kick your ass. But anyways, point is, Kevin was like, hey, I have my, what Transformer? What was it? Grimlock. Do you know Grimlock? You remember Grimlock?
I think I remember Grimlock.
You remember that as like you were a baby and you saw it in the toy aisle.
Well, I think they were still
But it's
running
pretty
Transformers when I was a
true.
kid.
So he said, I will give you Grimlock for your 2 stacks of Garbage Pail Kids.
For 2 whole stacks?
Now, are you saying that is like, is that a good trade?
No, I know it's a bad trade. That's what I'm saying.
2
That's-
whole stacks.
And Joe, who always wanted Grimlock for the longest time, was like, all right, so.
He was playing to
Whoa,
his weakness.
Whoa, not even done. Kevin, being the asshole he is, said, oh, by the way, I left Grimlock at home. I'll bring it to you tomorrow.
No.
No.
So Joe was like, I'll give you the cards tomorrow. So
Okay.
Kevin used that kind of like guilt thing. Like, do you ever get called stingy as a kid?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it made you feel like shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like you were
oh,
like,
can I have a chip? Oh no, you're stingy. Oh no, here, take everything now because that's
Yeah.
why I'm damaged.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Is that thing of like you feel so guilty that you overdo it the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, so
Fuck
gave
that
him some,
shit.
yeah, he gave him 2 stacks, slid them,
That was
Vegas
it.
style across the table right now.
That was it. There's no way.
Did
that
he
was
ever
it.
He
get
never
Grimlock?
got
No,
Grimlock.
he never got Grimlock.
Never got Grimlock.
Of course he didn't.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I found out 15 years later. I was drinking,
Joe,
saw
baby,
Kevin,
baby.
and I said, "Kevin,
Baby.
Joe, it's just a bad decision.
What are you thinking, baby?
What do you never
2 full
give over the
stacks.
goods before you get yours?
You really got to get one of those collectibles books, baby.
baby.
What are you thinking?
Anyways, you found out 15 years later.
I was drinking with Kevin,
Yeah.
and it was like, I don't know if you remember this story about the Garbage Pail Kid trade that happened back in 1987. But did you even own Grimlock?" And he laughed and he said no. And he put his drink down and walked out the bar. And as he was walking out the bar, he was limping, and his limp went straight.
Like Usual Suspect style. Like what is Kevin Spacey at the end of Usual Suspect? He just starts. Like, was he Kaiser Soze the whole time?
We don't know.
We'll never know.
That is a
I didn't-
fantastic story.
I made up the last part.
I know you did.
I made things up. Thanks for letting me on the podcast, guys.
we have to play truths and news with everything you say here.
Yeah.
Cut through to the real story.
I like it.
That's amazing. That's such a bad deal. That makes me real sad for him.
It does.
That's
It
a-
does.
It's really those stupid. Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Scotch everywhere.
I like have a big cup all of a sudden. I'm that drunk. And another thing.
Okay, this visual is so perfect because so we have these little shot glasses that are like red Solo cups but super tiny. So she's like sloshing the tiniest red Solo cup ever.
It's Thanksgiving. And another fucking Thanksgiving. I didn't think this could even spill.
Yeah, I know. It's you wouldn't
I've
think.
had too many drinks of small mini.
I think you
Too
would
many
knock shots
tiny-
of scotch.
Too many tiny drinks of scotch.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a bad deal.
That makes
I
me
think
sad.
the garbage truck thing. I mean, the Cabbage Fed, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say, was a good idea.
You
It
know-
was mania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost like the Furbies and Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah.
You know what makes me sad about this thing, especially though, is like this dude was an art student, right? Like, didn't he
Yeah.
start off as an artist? Like, so it's like, you would expect this kind of thing out of like a cynical business person who, like, you know, whatever, you don't own it, I own it, kind of thing. That like you would expect that out of someone who like very cynically like, has ownership over ideas or
In
sees that.
interviews, like I've seen interviews where he takes ownership of the creative idea of this.
Which is
Where he
really
says,
upsetting.
"Oh yeah, I was an art student and I was messing around with like soft sculpture and I came up with this idea." And it's like,
Yeah.
you saw someone else had a brilliant idea, and you went, "That's a brilliant idea," and you
Yeah.
fucking took it.
I wonder
because
how
they
much of that
wouldn't
is
give
true.
it to you.
Like, I wonder how much of him being an art school student even is true. Like, it just makes me
It
question the whole
seems
thing.
generally accepted that he was in art school.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything else about it detail wise.
It's the way of the world.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, that's the thing. He didn't technically do anything illegal. It's still, I think it's shitty.
Yeah, it's immoral
And
on some
also,
level.
I watched some videos of him talking, and I don't like him.
You
Based
just automatically
entirely-
don't like them.
Just like the way he seems like the schmoozy business person.
Let me
Yeah.
throw this out there. Do you know who Billy Mitchell is?
No.
I don't think I do. But
The whole
when you say
King of King Kong competition,
King Kong competition,
the fistful of quarters.
I do not know.
You've
what you're
never
talking
seen
about.
that?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, I'm sorry.
What the fuck you been doing with your life?
Evidently
It's
not.
a,
Not the right
it's a
things.
documentary about back in the 80s where
Okay.
people had the contest,
Arcades, right?
arcade contest,
Okay.
and it was going back and forth, and it was Steve Wiebe and this other guy, and it was fabulous. It was just it's been going for 30 years.
Wait, hold on. Are these guys like chasing each other's high score?
Yes, and Billy Mitchell just got disqualified because he had a modded.
Oh,
Like a cabinet?
Yeah.
Like a modded cabinet?
Yeah,
I did not know
I'm
about
glad
this.
you guys understand half the words I say.
That
Thanks
could
for
be
being true friends.
That could be a whole episode of this show, and maybe we should just think about it.
Like arcade games?
Yeah. Well,
And
this
competitive.
rivalry.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe something for a future episode, because it sounds pretty
Alright,
cool.
put it
You
on
would
the
need
list.
somebody old like me on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can come on.
we can do it.
Tell us about back in the day.
Back in my day.
We used to feed quarters into things. We didn't stay at home and play games. We had to go down to the gas station. No.
All right.
All right.
That's a fascinating and very sad story.
Yes. Well,
But
you
she
know,
was crazy.
if it it wouldn't be me if I didn't take something cute and popular and make it a little sad.
You know, it's the crazy thing is that so she got her settlement at some point. She just probably wanted this to end.
Yeah.
They probably knew that. They probably lowballed her. You know.
I mean, we don't know anything about how much. Like, there were certain things they weren't allowed to disclose.
Yeah, but I would imagine that they probably lowballed her because I can't imagine how much they were able to afford in terms of like attorney's fees because they're not the rich producers.
Oh,
of
no,
this
she
thing.
went to legal aid.
Oh, okay.
Like, her lawyer, her husband specifically mentioned in the video that she was upset and felt taken advantage of. And so she decided she needed to pursue
Yeah.
this legally. And so she went to legal aid because that's all they could afford.
Right.
Is the
So,
husband still alive?
as of the video I saw, he was. And he talked a lot about her and clearly was still emotional over her passing away. And it was a very sweet video.
Yeah.
But in the background, there was a doll.
There were lots of dolls. And,
And
he
one
like
was her.
showed lots of dolls. Yeah,
One
there
was
was
her.
one that was her, and there was one that was
I didn't
him.
even watch this, but you don't see this as creepy.
I get why you would think it's creepy, but it's very endearing. Like, the video's very endearing.
It's both. It's both.
It depends on context.
There's a part of me that's like, I can see it being psychopathic, but it's cute.
I mean, did you just describe me?
Yeah, I did.
Well, thanks for that one, Christy. That was interesting.
You're welks.
I had no idea.
Welks.
Yeah, welks.
You Welks, kid.
Yeah, take
Back
a
in
quarter
the
and head down to the
20s.
Nickelodeon.
Going down to the roller rink.
Gonna go get a malt at the malt shop.
All right.
Yeah, so, well, all right. This has been Goose Chase again.
Goose Chase.
Goose Chase. It's so funny. You've been doing that every episode for 71 episodes.
I think there was like one I didn't do it, and you got mad at me.
Oh, yeah, I think I'd like go back and
I
be like...
just missed my cue.
Yeah.
That's all.
Thank you very much, Melissa, for being on.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, Christy, for that cool topic. We will be back, I presume, next week. I don't think we have any reason we can't be.
You know, unless I like die or something.
Unless you have a cool party that I don't know about.
No.
The Wednesday parties.
I'm never having a cool party again for the rest of my life.
That's not true.
That's also not true. But we will be back in a week with another episode of Goose Chase. We will see you then. Thank you for listening.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You've been listening to Goose Chase. We are Goose Chase Podcast on Facebook and Twitter. On Twitter, our handle is @GooseChasePod, and our website is www.goosechasepodcast.com.
If you have any topics you'd like us to research, please email us at goosechasepodcast@gmail.com. If you like what we do on the show, please rate and review us on iTunes and Google Play.
Want to go on a goose chase?
Ooh, yes.